Hello there, my tools. Welcome back to my channel. It is yours truly, Miss Bliss. If you're new to tuning in, welcome. So glad that you decided to stop by and check out today's video. So listen, y'all. I have been doing quite a few of initial reviews. And a lot of those initial reviews are gifts from Christmas that was in my stocking stuffer. And y'all, I wish, maybe I can find it, that I can show you guys the picture of the stocking stuffers from last year. It was one of the most epic stocking stuffers I had ever gotten. Our stocking stuffers came as high as to our waist with a huge shoulder bag as well, just full of nothing but goodies. But anyway, I think I'm going to do a little series and actually call it what I got for Christmas 2024 initial review. And I'm going to see how far I can get through the year of doing these initial reviews with you guys. So I just wanted to put that out there. So, who knows, I may create a little thingy, I forget what you call it, with all of what I've gotten for Christmas in those initial reviews. But today, what I want to talk about is something that I'm just so eager to try that was in my stocking stuffer. So today's initial review will be on the Vanity Planet. So a little bit about this Vanity Planet. It says experience deep cleansing with our handheld hydrating facial device. Adored by celebrity facialists, hydrofacials use the power of water to freshen the skin, lift debris and oils, and moisturize dry complexions, suction away impurities, and supercharge hydration for healthy radiance and rejuvenate glow. The future of beauty is here. Sit back, refresh, and enjoy. Okay, so this is pretty cool. I'm really kinda excited now. You guys, I have just so my face has been washed. So that's why you see all this ash, because I get real dry around this particular area. So let's just flip back for a moment. Some extra stuff about this particular device. Micro bubble dermabrasion, handheld deep cleansing, infused white cleansing. What is that? Infuse hydration into the skin while giving a deep pore cleanse. Interesting. And of course they have the revitalize and rejuvenate, which removes impurities, visibly reduce lines, and plump the skin. Interesting. You guys, if you're interested in this particular device, they do have a website here, vanityplanet.com. If you're interested in checking this particular device out, it just says that it's a handheld facial cleanser and the same information we've already kind of discussed. So I'm super duper so I'm super duper excited about this. Beauty tech, innovated in California, beauty for all, and cruelty free. How well they be doing that? So I am so excited. As you guys can see, this has never been opened. You can still see the sticker. I've never opened this, so I'm super excited. So let's go ahead and let's figure out how to open this. I don't have any scissors, so I know I'm going to probably ruin the box. And I just don't feel like going to find scissors. I should be ashamed. Let me just get the scissors. Okay. Slides out the box. Okay, so this is what we're working with. Okay, so it comes with a user guide. Oh, they got it taped down. Okay, so we have our user guide here. We may need this. And then here's the toy. So it has 3 jet heads. 1, 2, 3. The charging wire here, so you will need a charging block. And Oh, I'm so heavy-handed, so I'm trying to, for the sake of the video, be gentle. We got her out. Package really well. She's bigger than I thought. Okay, so this is what she looks like. So I guess I will connect one of the brush heads here. And then water goes in the bottom here. It's almost kind of like a water flosser. That's what it kind of reminds me of. So this protector cover come off for you to be able to connect one of the brush heads. Let's figure out which brush head is which before we even go there. Meanwhile, I think I'm just going to let her charge. Yeah, because she's not coming on. So on the side is the power button. This is where you will connect your cord to the charging block to charge it. Oh, I'm sorry. My apologies. This is the light. This comes down. You will put your charger cord here and connect to a charging block to charge this. So you need to find one of those. So these, per these instructions, 3 interchangeable heads, 1 micro USB cable, 1 user guide, 1 hydrating facial device. Well, we've seen that. So before you can use it, says in the instructions that you must charge the unit, and they have that right here at the top. So we definitely want to make sure that we charge the unit. Suction strength. So there's 3 suction strengths: green for low, blue for middle, red for high. And just so that you guys can see, it's actually charging. So we're just going to give her some time to handle her business, and then we'll come back later. Smooches. Alright, you guys, so it's the next day. So we have our face washer charged. I wish I could have showed you guys, but when it's fully charged, the light turns to green. So I let this charge overnight. So this is the next day. This is 5 o'clock in the morning. But I'm just so excited to get this and try it out for you guys. So like I told you guys, that this seems more like a water flosser for your face. So I'm going to pull that off, and then I'm going to go ahead and fill it with water. So it has a max. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, right here. So we're going to stop up there where it says max and fill it with water. Okay, so what I did not know is, you guys see this line here? It separates both sides. I tried to get them as equally filled. I don't remember seeing anything in the directions that says only fill one side and not the other. We're going to hope for the best. I did use warm water. I just can't stand cold water on my face. Especially this time of morning. Absolutely not. Your girl not trying to do that. Okay, so we have our little base piece here. And remember, all 3 of them seem to be the exact same. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to connect on here. So there's a little round hole on the circle. And you can see where it seems like in the middle here that it's supposed to go directly inside of the hole. So let's do that. So easy peasy. So this is what we now have. So time to get to the exciting part. I am super nervous. I've never done this before. First, just to see. Oh, it's a suction. Interesting. Okay. I don't know how to use this. Oh. What am I doing this one? I'm so confused. I just don't even know that I like it. I don't know if I'm doing it right. But what I was trying to say to you guys is, can you see the little holes in there? Okay. So in the jet head, it's holes, but I did not feel any water coming out of it. Water was spewing out, and I don't know if you guys can tell. The side, see that? The bottom, and not out of the jet heads. Then it looks like very little water is being used. Like, am I doing something wrong? Or is this a defective device? But if it is working properly, I can see why they say only do this once a week, because the abuse on the face is ridiculous. And I hope my face clears up because I still need to go to the gym today. Let me just do this on my arm. Let's turn it back on. See how that water is? Spilling out. See, when I hold it that way, water just spews out. Okay, so the instructions, and I'm sitting here, I'm sorry. I don't want you guys to think I have dazed out. The instructions doesn't really say, in my personal opinion, how to use it. Like, do you apply the tip directly to the face and just do what I was doing, which is kind of, you know, going down in a down motion? Do I go in an upward motion? Like, it did not give me any information like that, so I don't even know if I'm using this thing correctly. And then, like I told you, I would have thought that water would have been shooting from the 3 holes in the jet. Instead, the water is spewing out along the side and bottom where the jet connects to the actual machine. So again, I don't know if this is just so defective or what. And then when I take the jet head off, this is just wet. But I would expect for it to be wet because it's filled with water. Y'all, I don't, so all in all, I don't like this. I wanted this to work so bad. I really wanted this to work, but honey gifter, I tried. This isn't working for me, and I don't like the brutality that it does to my face. Now, I monitor my face throughout the day, but y'all, look at this. Like, this is like somebody just slapped me in my face multiple times. So I don't know that I'll use this again, but it was worth the try. So yes, this is my initial review. Hope this video was helpful. I'll see you tulips in the next one. Smooches.